Shalom. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect on the four corners of the earth. Shalom.
Telling women, you only pick the men that you open your legs to. You do not pick the man that goes down on one knee. You don't. So you can make your choices and be free-willed and live up your best city girl life all you want, yeah? But at the end of it, you're not the one that's going to choose whether you're worth to be married or not. So I suggest you actually listen to men when they say what they want to marry.
Isaiah chapter 4 verse 1. And in that day, which is talking about Jacob's trouble, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name, to take away our reproach, to take away our shame. During Jacob's trouble, you females ain't going to be able to have the so-called illusion of options of having 8 niggas in your roster. It's going to be life and death. And the only way you so-called women, but you females, will be saved in that day will be through an elect man, an elect member, a chosen man by Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. That's what you females don't understand. Social media and, social engineering by Esau has distorted the minds of the people and distorted the minds of you females, making you females think that y'all have it all figured out and y'all have options. Just like in the clip that was played before this scripture, that the man chooses, not the females. The only choice or illusion of choice that you have is who you choose to open your legs to, not the man that chooses you, that wants to be with you and spend the so-called rest of his life with. See what I'm saying? It's time to wake up, come back to the Lord, which is Yahweh Bashim Hawashai, Yahweh Yahweh, and follow the scriptures to your best ability. Because if you don't humble down now and or later, in that day, again, in that day is Jacob's trouble. You can look the scripture up in Jeremiah 30 verse 7, Jeremiah 30 verse 6, verse 7, Jacob's trouble. 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 6. Even Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord, whose daughters ye are, as long as ye do well, and are not afraid with any amazement. The point of this scripture is even Sarah called Abraham, even Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord, which means master. How many of you females, wives, girlfriends, even daughters are calling for the daughters your father or dad figure or father figure Lord? How many of you wives, girlfriends, fiancés are calling your husband or soon-to-be husband or boyfriend Lord? None. That's the difference between the biblical women and the women of today in this wicked society. Straight to the point. Ephesians chapter 5 verse 22. Wives, submit yourselves unto your husbands as unto the Lord. But you females don't believe in Yahweh Bashim Hawashai. Y'all barely believe in the God of this world, which is Jesus Christos. God is a title, and Jesus Christos is not even a real name. It says, wives, submit, meaning bring yourself low unto your husbands, which is the head of the household that runs the program in the household. And who's above the husbands? Yahushua. Who's above Yahushua? Yahweh. Simple order. But, Esau has done a number on the world and to the Israelites. The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and Israelite foreigners. Psalms chapter 19 verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul The testimony of the Lord is sure, making the wise the simple. Because you can't come up against something that is perfect, that converts souls onto righteousness. There's no flaws, mistakes in the Lord's program, in the Lord's law, statutes, and commandments. So, if you females had an inkling of righteousness in you, you would follow the ways of the Lord, the law of the Lord, which is what? Perfect. But y'all not going to get down with the program until what? Jacob's trouble. That's the theme soon to come. Isaiah chapter 32 verse 2. And a man shall be a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. That's called protection. Because a man, an elect man, will be your protection, will be your hiding place, will be your covert, will be your rivers of water, will be your shadow, will be your feathers to keep you protected, like a bird. Like a bird that protects its young from the harsh winds and whatnot. So this video isn't to bash females and this and the fourth. It's to paint a picture, a mental picture in your mind that all hell's about to break loose. Things are only getting worse, and you pretty females, or you so-called bad bitches, your beauty will be a curse in that day. If you watch any of the Purge movies or any type of apocalyptic movie, what happens to the pretty females that don't have protection? We're not going to get into that, but it rhymes with grape. I want to give all praises to Kol Halayim Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to the whole elect on the four corners of the earth. Shalom.